Yeah, this alumni is always really it's very important in terms of building I don't know the foundation or it encompasses what makes this team so great. When you see guys are active and how important it was to them when they played here, it's kind of a testament to what the experience is. When you come back, everybody that's here for this weekend had a tremendous experience here in Peterborough, or they wouldn't be coming back. So it speaks volumes to that, and I think it's only having an active alumni association is only going to help this organization.
Myself too. I mean, I travel all over the world. When you run into a Canadian guy, you say you played for the Petes. I mean, it hangs a lot. I mean, a lot of people recognize it, and it's something you can always have a conversation. In fact, I met a guy in a bar last night in San Antonio who actually played in Sarnia, and you say you're with the Petes. It's like, oh, really? And it has such a phenomenal legacy to it, and people always have respected it and will continue to respect it.
I think, and Coley Campbell, I mean, Bob Gainey, I mean, there's so many good alumni that come from Peterborough. I can't explain it. Peterborough is such a good city. It's always been a good supporter of junior hockey. And I just feel fortunate that I was able to be a part of it.
No, I think, there's a sense of pride that anybody that's played junior hockey in Peterborough about belonging to the Petes and what they represent and the types of players that they've produced. For a small town, they've sure got a pretty good record of producing NHL caliber hockey players.
This is a pivotal point of my hockey career. I was very fortunate. Played for great teams in a great city with great coaching, and it really made a difference and impact on me in terms of my hockey career. I was able to go on, continue to play professionally, and made great strides in Peterborough. I came to the right team, and fortunately for me, it worked out well. We got a championship, Memorial Cup, and I was able to turn pro.
Still as clear as day. I'll never forget that. It turned out to be the biggest goal I ever scored. I did happen to score one goal in the NHL, which was a great goal too, but the Memorial Cup goal was much bigger. I remember after I scored it, I know that Larry Murphy made the shot. I got the rebound, I put it in the goal. And then the whole melee started, and it was crazy, and everyone was piling on top of me. And I remember Billy Gardner jumping on top, and he's going, they called me Gunner, and he's going, Gunner, just make sure I get an assist on that, which I thought was great. We just win the World Cup, he's worried about his assist, but that's cards.
Go back in that time and just think of some of the fun things that you did together, and you always have the odd story that what about this, what about that. I mean, especially with Roger, with a coach, there's always some things there that happened. We used to do a lot of running with Roger because we were going over to Russia. He was training us all the time.
It was a big thing to make it in Peterborough in the junior A team. And of course, my last year junior, we had a pretty successful year. It started off pretty slow, and Roger Nielsen, about at Christmas time, we were languishing in about 5th or 6th place, and he set up a schedule of breaking the rest of the season up into segments of 5 games, and we had to have so many points in each one of those segments. And the season turned around, we got hot at the right time, and we ended up one fluky goal away from winning the Memorial Cup back in '72.
I just loved the city. I loved the players on the team. I loved going to school here. I just loved everything about living here.